Yeah, that's working. Okay, so, hello, hi. I didn't realise what time it was until it was 1 minute to 7. I looked at the clock and I thought it was 4 o'clock. So hello, hi. I am just Remaker. I'm late. But we're not going to talk about that. Because today, I am going to attempt to date someone. Although we all know that that is going to be a failure. I have sunk way too much time into both of these games. Camp Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Just checking my audio's fine. Some has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days while the nights inebriate you with the possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. Now lives doing monster count, playing a monster dancing because I'm maidenless. Yes. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. So like, there's Modius. I can't remember your name. What's your name? Amira. Why is my child into that? Then we've got Oz, we've got... Can't remember your name, can't remember your name. I got Vicky. And then you're Brian. Now I am going to play as Oz.
Alright.
Because, you know, Oz is going to be a smooth criminal. And then I can't remember what any of these do. Knife. Satanist kit. And a sketchbook. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Well, whoever we were asking on the meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson okay. 23. A badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Badass. Aravi Mishra, 22. A hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who has turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculester Hewlett-Packard, version 1.1. A library computer to become a sentient robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquina, 20. A buff blue demon warmonger who had set her sights on conquering the summer next. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23. A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer. They are amazing. Milo is great. Milo is just amazing. He was profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. Their bus was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first steps well taken. And so it was clear it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Besides finding love, what's your main goal at summer camp? Strengthen my relationship with my mascot. Yes, I just want a very good relationship with mascot. To earn all the Monster Scout badges, to be the very best with survival, to improve my understanding of living things, to be left alone just for once. Monster Scout badges? Dahlia, hell yes! I haven't played for it yet. A fellow Monster Scout, I see. I recently made it my lifelong ambition to earn every badge there is. So far I've received the Welcome to the Monster Scouts badge, the Read the Monster Scouts Terms and Conditions badge, and the Dahlia Aquino name tag badge. I'm gonna earn the rest of the summer and no force in heaven nor hell can stop me. Oz, we should work together towards earning our badges. Together, Camp. We only had 5 weeks to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts, but as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
So many options. This is already hard.
So many options. This is already so hard. Oh no. What's my stats? Now, Scout HQ is probably the best place because that's where she's wanting us to be. Guys, Scout HQ, she's a wary Go Monster Scout here to tell you all about advancing through the levels. She started out here and worked through to every single badge. Possible foul play, including her murdering a higher level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks. The actual fuck? Sure is inspiring. You're too busy flirting with your friends to dedicate that kind of time to Monster Scouts, but still, her speech instills within you +2 creativity.
Always believe in yourself.
So sell as many Monster Scout cookies as you can, kids. They're delicious, affordable, and each cookie technically contains a full serving of vegetables. Oh god.
Fantastic!
Hell yes, Coach! We're going to annihilate the general public with our cookie selling skills. We're going to sell so many Scout cookies that it'll be scary and weird for everyone. That is the spirit. Godspeed, Scouts. I just said Godspeed. I hate that. I joined the Scouts for s'mores and the hot uniform, but cookie selling is not a vibe. Narratively, it's just an invitation for some shenanigans. The fuck? Also, that dude's a twink. But the fuck? Well, if it isn't Dahlia, Joy, and Oz from the Camp Spooky, our most hated Scout rivals. Oh my goodness, shenanigans already. See, this is what I was talking about. What the hell do you two want? We don't have time for your camp rival camp bullshit. We've got cookies to sell and badges to earn and victories to grasp.
You're not even worth my time.
Don't even bother selling your inferior cookies. Rival scouts that sell your pathetic troop every year. And this year, the troop with the highest sales in the region gets to decide which charity all the profits will be donated to. We shall defeat you at any costs. Fuck yeah, Dimitri's right. We're going to sell the most cookies ever, and then we're going to give all that money to Pet B. You know, people for the erotic treatment of bulls. Hello, Gwen. Beans, chips, and... That sounds amazing. I want some. People for the erotic treatment of bulls. Dimitri and I are both super bangable and willing to get naked to make a sale. Your troop has no chance. And just in case, we've got our secret weapon.
Typical.
I can't believe I'm asking this, but what's your secret weapon? I'm not actually interested in it. I just have a strong feeling it's going to be idiotic. That is a forbidden secret of our troop. But since we're rivals, I'll tell you. We hide a razor blade, but we What? Poison? Okay.
To be continued.
It's not okay. It's not okay at all. It's getting worse and it's stressful. That way if you eat a cookie you die, and if you're dead there's no way you can buy cookies from any other loser scout troops. Ha! Catch you later, losers. Oh wait, we've obviously got to stop them. Yeah, they're gonna kill so many people. Yeah, there are rivals. We can't sell less cookies and then that will be losing. Holy shit, no, Dally, we can't let these guys kill a bunch of innocent people with razor poison cookies. I guess we'll need some kind of plan to stop them. I have a perfect plan. Since we're witches, let's use magic to stop Marty and Dimitri. We're both in the coven after all.
Not in the coven!
Dahlia, you're not in the coven! I swear to the fucking goddess! This is going south fast. Impress your friends and your troop. Honestly, I should just turn into an Animal Crossing person. Just but no. Convinced Dimitri and Marty were the secretly robots. They'll be questioning their own sentience so hard that they'll forget about the cookies. Cookies are the closest thing the new society has to currency. That's... Yes! The solution here is obvious. You suggest tricking Marty and Dimitri into thinking they're in a classic post-apocalyptic Mad Max cookies or currency situation. Normally I would say that plan is completely idiotic, yes, idiotic, but in this case Dimitri and Marty might be stupid enough to actually buy it. You chase down Marty and Dimitri before they sell any cookies in very concerning speech. You break the news that society has collapsed. I'm gonna put on my glasses. Marty, Dimitri, society. It is gone. Society. It was all a hoax, guys. Did you know that society was a hoax? Did you know that? Did you know that? You also mentioned New World Order designate cookies as currency, so cookies are now extremely valuable. Yep, Oz is right. I just wish we hadn't sold all our cookies, you know. We'd be super rich if we had them just now. Society is fucked. Yeah, society is fucked. Psst, Dimitri, think about it for a second. We have a lot of cookies. Maybe this means we're hot and rich instead of just hot. Oh my god, you're right. But wait, how rich are we? Joe, what's the exchange rate for a single cookie in the new society? 100,000, I guess. Dimitri, we're billionaires. Do you understand how fuckable that makes us? Okay, so now I just need to be a billionaire. And then I might finally get a fucking bitch. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Also, I would like to say, like, on a more serious note, because this is going up on the VODs channel, I don't actually call women bitches other than for the joke. And, like, most of the time I do point out that the reason that people don't get bitches is because they call them bitches. Anyway. Hello. See, monster fucker. Love you. Maiden's hot. Okay. God, yes! Yes! I said yes unironically. That is just terrifying. God, yes. Let's hoard our wealth like kings and only spend it on the finest luxuries. I will purchase a clawfoot bathtub and fill it with melted ice cream. Yeah, now that I'm a billionaire minotaur, I'm gonna buy a private island and make the whole thing into an orgy zone. I'll call it Fuck Island. And oh my god, we can both get matching BFF tattoos using ink made out of pure diamonds. Let's go do that immediately. No one shall ever touch our valuable cookie treasure.
Underestimated you.
Well, I guess our cookie problem is solved. That worked literally perfectly. Nice one, Oz. Yeah, it was a pretty good idea, but I do kind of wish that we were really into Mad Max post-apocalypse society. You know, I'm really good at fighting on movie views. Society hasn't actually collapsed, but just in case it does, you're relieved to have Joy and Dahlia on your side. Your strategic alliances plus 2 charm plus 1 creativity. Fuck yes. Fuck yeah. I am a god.
Many options.
I know there's so many options, but I am a fucking god. Okay, where the fuck am I going? What do I need? Fun is low. Let me get some fun. I would like to do that, right? I would like to hop in a lake with a water gun and just start blasting my friends. Pretty sure society is slowly collapsing. Wouldn't surprise me. We just vibe though. We let people with way too much privilege and we know how to deal with that shit. And then we just vibe. We just vibe. You're in the lake. Sunbathing is kind of relaxing, but hella boring. What's the issue? Have you lost your ability to have some fun unless you're playing video games or partying in wild raves? Well, I am not getting to a wild rave. That scares me. Oh no, you see the problem now? You do part of sunscreen, but fun screen, which has some fun. Fucking hell. You okay?
Hold on it.
Oh shit, are you okay?
Fix that fucking door.
I can't do anything about it. Tell him to.
Dad.
Not right now. I'm fucking live. I know, you see the problem now, you didn't put a sunscreen, but sunscreen, which has a fun protection factor of 50. You wash the sunscreen away with some water and put on some sunscreen. There you go, you prevent some sunburn and gain plus 2 fun. Okay. My door handle came off my door and my sister stood on it. I know. I'm not making fun of you. So that's what happened. You wash the sunscreen away with some water and put on sunscreen. There you go, you prevent some sunburn and gain plus 2 fun. Woo! You're chilling out on the beach, just relaxing, hanging out, being cool, you don't give a fuck. Neither does anybody else though, because they're all watching Ravi and Dahlia come charging out of the lake carrying some kind of ancient golden idol. Makes sense. Lifeguard, we need a lifeguard!
Lifeguard off duty.
What? I thought we would chill at the lake, but everybody keeps yelling lifeguards and it's really harshing the vibe. I hope they don't want us to rescue anyone from the lake. I'm halfway through a bag of Cheetos and I don't want to lose this precious finger dust. Yes, rescue us, protect us from the lake. But you're not in the lake. Unless the lake means something different to them, then it means to us. Whoa, you're right. I mean, honestly, why does it occur to us to call some things lake and other things not lake? Stop being high, you're lifeguards. Stop doing philosophy, you're lifeguards. Hurry up and guard our lives or I'll murder yours. Well, Ravi, you're not killing anybody until I get a lick of that Cheeto off of his hand. Off of his hand. Angry mob of late people are charging onto the shore. The last thing, that's the thing we need guarding from. No way, those guys are totally chill. They only ever go after people who steal the sacred golden idol. Neckbeard. Yeah. And chest beard. Hey, just one of those are the monsters who stole our sacred golden idol. Get them. Oh, man, I think this might be an emergency. Yeah, I swear. Watched a training video about this. Yeah, I totally remember not paying attention during a video about this exact situation. I bet the BHS is still in the lifeguard tower. You, Ravi, and Dahlia follow the lifeguards back to the tower. It's not like you've got another option. The place is full of old tapes. Which one is the right one? As Ravi and Dahlia frantically barricade the tower against the mob, you spot the perfect training video for this thing. I'll sell anything to an angry mob. You're borrowing new tips and tricks for doing it the right way. Charming, yes! I am a god. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It's weird that we have so many sales videos in here and so few on how to actually save lives. Yeah, I guess it's a good thing we never paid attention in training, otherwise we might have gone confused. Anyway, let's watch that video. You pop the tape into the VCR and immediately reward with some tinny infomercial music. Hi, says the host. I'm Rob Goblin, professional life coach / criminal. I'm here to show you how to turn an angry mob into an angry mob opportunity. Selling to your first angry mob can be intimidating, and for good reasons. Mobs are notoriously savvy and well-armed consumers, but closing the deal with those riled-up writers is easier than you might think. Just remember, ABC, always be chanting. Always be chanting. Always be chanting, always be chanting, always be chanting, always be chanting, always be chanting. Rob Goblin looms closer and closer to the camera, his tiny face bloodshot, screaming louder and louder until the camera goes black. Another form appears and screaming for his next video. How to sell anything from prison? Well, that didn't seem very effective. That's because you're not an angry mob. Come on, let's go try it. Diana and Rabbit rush outside to face the mob. The lake people raise their pitchforks and hold stones at the ready. But Rabbit puts up a hand. Wait! She puts a crab scuttle on the beach. Buy that crab! 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 Shouts the mob. Buy that crab! Right, they eagerly rush to purchase the crab from you. You let them have it for the low price of 1 golden idol. Empowered by your new sales knowledge, you travel the world, selling crabs and other assorted debris to angry mobs across the globe. You, Dahlia, Ravi, and Hex make an extraordinary amount of money, but your true wealth is measured in the friendship you share and also +2 creativity and +1 fun. Woo!
Where to sit?
Hello. The ground is quaking, birds are fleeing from their nests. A frantic newscaster on the radio is screaming that the end is nigh. Birds are fleeing from their nests. A frantic newscaster on the radio screaming that the end is nigh. Is it the apocalypse? No, not quite. Damien and Dahlia are just having another argument. That sounds fun. 8, 9, 10. I lit the campfire 10 times, and you said I couldn't. But as I've proven time and time again, I can do anything.
What a noob.
Not the best was... No, the bet was that you can't lit the campfire 10 times without burning your tongue, and you couldn't. That obviously means I'm the superior demon and the hotter fuck. I'm glad I didn't read that as my mum walked in. Oh god. Hey, you can't prove that my tongue hasn't always been this black and bleeding. This best wasn't fair. Face it, doll. Okay, anything you can do, I can do better. Give me 10 minutes alone with this campfire and I guarantee you I'll turn it to perfection. That is amazing! Oh my god! Okay, first of all, ew. Second, you gotta choose the last bet. It's my turn to make you look like a bitch. Look like a little bitch. Even better. No. I bet you can't stab your hand 16 times without screaming. We did that one last night. I still have the knife sticking out of my palm, stupid. Alright, I thought that was just a weird new piercing. Who says it isn't? Wait, I got it. I bet you can't fit 12 whole giant marshmallows in your mouth. No way you're getting out of this one, you little red weenie. Fuck you, yes I can. You have no idea what I can fit in my mouth. You have no idea. I just yelled. You have no idea what I can fit in my mouth. I'm glad I closed my window before I started streaming this. Well, if these two are set on this bet, why not make it a little more interesting? What's something you could get them to wager on this marshmallow challenge? If Damien wins, he gets 100 of Dahlia's soldiers, and later he can challenge Dahlia to fit all of them in her mouth. No! No! Dahlia, when she has to write down a law of her run for the F Circle of Hell. The F Circle of Hell for years in the future, where a traveller stumbles into an inn to escape the cold winter's night. Oh my god, yes, it's one of these! Yes!
What can 3 pieces of gold procure? A thirsty wanderer?
Hail, and well met, innkeeper. Have you a room to spare for an old wanderer with nowhere else to go?
Glory to Dahlia the Strong!
Stay as long as you need, traveller. However, if you wish to stay here in the F Circle of Hell, there is a law to which you are bound. It is a strange law dating back almost 3 centuries. Our scholars attempt to explain its origins are paltry at best. Some historians hypothesize that it was once a secular cultural custom which is bound into law due to an oppressive takeover. However, scientists think this law was created as a response to an insidious fever which had infected part of the ape circle's population. A fever which the reigning prince had accidentally spread in his arrogance, and henceforth covered up with an act of imperialism. How strange, tell me, what is this bizarre law that I must perform?
This is a takeover!
Everyone has to break dance to Night Fever by the Bee Gees as a way of greeting. That's your fucking law? Why? Because I'm doing this to humiliate you. Whatever, I'll tell my dad to put your stupid law into effect, but it's not because I have anything to be ashamed of. Got it? Damien, you could only fit 4 marshmallows into your mouth before you puked. Weak.
Fuck off.
Weak. So what? 4 marshmallows? Isn't that bad? It's a perfectly reasonable amount of marshmallows. Fuck you. Damien leaves to go be embarrassed about his gag reflex somewhere else. Oh man, I should have made it breakdancing into dangerous woman by Ariana Grande. That would have aged way better with future generations. Oh well, did you see the look on his face when he realised I had crushed him into dirt with my victory? Classic. Yup, you love doing zany, funny shit with your friends that will never have any consequences. Summer camp forever. Now then, we're half an hour in, and I've been watching videos, so if you're a VOD viewer, subscribe to the channel. If you're watching on Twitch, which I don't have my viewer account on, so you might be, and you're not already, please follow. If you're on any other platform, which I don't think I'll post this on any other platform, please, if you're on another platform, please don't follow. Because I don't post this on other platforms. But yes, YouTube or Twitch, hello, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna continue with the game now. I'm just trying to get followers. Let's see, we've got smart. Follow them. Yes. Follow me. That day all the scouts make a braid chain as a team building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. But the person braiding your head accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it. You can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all of your friends will die. If you were to help, you will eliminate David Davison, the doomed today person, from your romantic prospects. I'm sorry. David Davidson, the doomed day person, was part of my romantic prospects. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain +2 creativity from witnessing many plot twists. You end up hanging with Dahlia, trying to teach her the meaning of the word chill. You feel like you're starting to make progress when... Bear attack! Bear attack! I'm a bear! You're about to get attacked! But wait! How can you be a bear if you're actually Coach in a bear costume? This is a bear preparedness drill, Dahlia. I'm dressed as a bear in order to teach you campers about bear safety. Suspend your disbelief. Okay, what muscles do I flex to suspend disbelief? Your glutes. Now, are you prepared for a bear attack?
Ready to fight.
Flex your glutes to suspend your disbelief, Dahlia. You bet I am. I knew there was was the reason I legally changed my middle name to Bear Puncher this morning. Not so fast by enthusiastic camper. If bears were all about punching, we wouldn't need drills. What if a bear engages you, not in battle of blows, but battle of wits? Why would this be something I would do in real life, though? Like, why would, like, I would just show up at It's Lib's house, just in a bear costume. Just like, what would you do if a bear challenged you, not in a battle of the fist, but a battle of the mind? I mean, she would probably still punt me out the fucking window, but... like, I would do that. From behind his back, Coach produces 2 full wine glasses. Don't worry, it's just grape juice. Even wily bears are done drinking alcohol at summer camp. But here's the twist. One of these glasses is poisoned.
Bears are smarter than you think.
The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you choose your glass and we both drink and find out who is the winner and who is dead. Now, I mean, I wouldn't condone drinking poison at some camp either, but this is for educational purposes. Gwen, would you like to educationally drink poison? Educationally. Very educationally. It's a very educational experience. No. Oh, come on, it's a very educational experience. I'm moving a bunch of stuff so I can... So... now I'm the sort of bear who would put poison in my own glass, trusting in my strength to save me, or am I the sort of bear who would put poison in your glass because I snatches the glasses out of Coach's hands and chugs both of them. I choose both glasses. What? Why? Because it's the last thing you would expect. It's called lateral thinking. I am excel at it. Because my brain is the strongest. Okay, well, you're definitely poisoned now. Oh, whoops. Oh no, you can't switch down if she dies of poison. Romancing a corpse is only okay if they're reanimated somehow. Tell her how to survive this latest idiotic mistake. Best the poison in a battle of wits. Nope. Nope. I'm a failure. I already have. Inconceivable. Conceive it, Coach. Last night, while the other campers were asleep, I swapped all of my blood with all... the fuck?
Let's get some badges!
I was just doing it to earn my swap bodily fluids with another camper badge. The fuck? The fuck? I was not sure how Monster Scouts intended that badge to be earned, but okay. I mean, yes, draining someone of... How do I mute you? Like that. I didn't need to know Tubbo was live. Okay, so. Not sure that's how Monster Scouts intended that badge to be on, but okay. But now the true genius has been revealed. The poison isn't in my blood, it's in Oz's blood. Yeah, but you have my blood in you. Sure, but the poison blood is still in Dali's body, right? It's not like just because it came from you, it's going to Oz, you actually feel super poisoned. Fuck! Don't worry, Oz. I'm sure your super buff organs will have no problem metabolizing all this bear venom I ingested. I'm gonna die. Nope, your organs are just regular organs and they respond to the poison in a normal way by shutting you down and making you pass out. Yep. You wake up several hours later in the infirmary suffering from an acute hunger for salmon, hair in all the wrong places, and liver toxicosis.
Good morning!
Ah, you're awake! Congratulations on surviving your first bear poisoning. Although I have to say, you've still got a lot to learn about bear safety. Remember one of bear safety, never let one of your classmates swap all their blood with yours and then ingest the poison as part of battle of wits with your bear. Basic mistakes like these are exactly why I'm running this bear awareness camp.
Always embrace youth.
Anyway, I should go. Dahlia, you promised to visit you and help heal your organs with something she calls punch therapy. Enjoy. No. No. All I'm imagining is, if anyone's watched Bungo or Stray Dogs, I haven't actually finished it because I watched the first half and then just didn't finish it. But the medic in that has to like hurt people to be able to heal them, and I'm just thinking of that. Except for she doesn't actually heal you; she's just beating the shit out of you. All right. Yeah. I should go. Dahlia promised to visit you and help heal your organs with something she called punch therapy. You do not enjoy, not at all. Instead, you lose +2 fun and +1 boldness. Fuck.
So many options.
That's bold. That's smart. While you're hiking through the woods, an angry gnome steps into your path. Halt, giant beast, he cries. If it is passage you seek, you must first answer my riddles free. Okay, I want to know what stats I need to, have for Dahlia in this. Boop. Dahlia Monster Camp. So, he's voiced by Anna Brisbane. I recognise that name, but I can't remember where from. What stats do I need? No, I don't want to fuck Hex. I want, stats, okay. So, what am I doing here? Preferred stats. Okay, max out any one. You just want it around 15 or above. Okay. Bonk. That goes on the floor. Okay. So. Halt, giant beast, he cries. If it's passage you seek, you must first answer my riddles free. Riddle number 1. How is a raven like a writing desk? That's a tough call, but you give your answer. You punt the gnome into the sky and continue on your merry way. I just want to say, Libs, if you ever give me riddles, I will reenact this scene. Libs, this is a warning. Apparently that was the correct response because nobody else tries to fuck with you. You get +2 smarts. After that, you happen upon Dahlia messing around in front of her tent. It looks like she's surrounded with bear traps and pictures of herself saying swipers, no swiping. You don't want the fox from Dora the Explorer to swipe?
Hey!
Oh, hey, Oz. How are you? Oh, damn it. Dahlia stepped in one of the bear traps while walking up to you. She yanks it off her foot and proceeds to mangle and take revenge on every last one of them. Weak. Is anyone else turned on right now? No. No. I can't see it. It doesn't give me imagery of this.
Oh, so weak.
I should have shown those rusty little ankle biters would never work. Should have known those rusty little ankle biters never work. But how else can I improve my fortress away from fortress? Oz, maybe you can help me. As you know, I am an extremely accomplished monster scout, and the badges I've earned are arguably worth more than gold or love. Obviously, I can't undercut my natural good looks by wearing them all the time, but I don't like storing them in my tent without any sort of defences. There are Monster Scout badge thieves lurking around every corner, hiding in the shadows, always ready to steal badges. I need to be prepared. You kind of doubt that, but it's cute seeing Dahlia so passionate and worked up about something. In your silence, she goes back to punching the bear traps. Now a good time to brainstorm. How can you fortify her tent to ward off badge thieves? Just get a very low 1,000-piece pull around the tent. Thieves will get so distracted trying to finish it, they won't have time to steal anything. Fuck's sake! Should have went with the other one, but no, they're both 5. Everything's 5. My stats are so low.
You're OP!
I brought it to work on it between attack wars mid-battle. I never thought it would be used as a tool of war itself. Everything comes full circle. You're in Dahlia's Cloud of Peaks, as you suggest hiding in a nearby bush to see if anybody falls for your club trap. Yeah, let's do it. First, I'm pretty sure I see 2 pieces that go together. Let me just join those real quick. Wait, here's 2 more that fit. Back up, take out the okay. Wait, here's 2 more. Welcome back. Here's 2 more that fit. I think this is a good corner piece. What picture is it supposed to make anyway? You try to pull Dahlia away, but she's completely enraptured by the puzzle. You're pretty sure you hear footsteps behind you, but you won't look up. Stop distracting me, Oz. I've almost found which piece this part belongs to. Wait, is this puzzle piece or just what piece of tree bark? Girl, fuck. You are a strong adversary, 1,000-piece hibiscus puzzle for kids and teens. But Dahlia Aquino is stronger. If you want fit together, I'll make you fit. Dahlia spends her excruciating long time solving / managing the puzzle. When she finishes, she looks up and sees that her tent has been roped while she's being distracted. No, my precious badges! Was this your plan all along, Oz? I see it now. It was a tag team rivalry and you with a distraction. Thought you could defeat me with your puny puzzle there? I'll show you a distraction with my fist, not a fist distraction. You hate those to reach into your back part of another puzzle and throw it on the ground in front of Dahlia before sprinting away. Hey, you can't run from me as soon as I'm done putting together this picture of Venetian canals. I'll make you regret ever being born. Hot. You run like hell. You probably gave yourself an hour head start, but once Dahlia finishes that puzzle, she's not going to be happy with you. You -2 smarts and -1 charm. Fuck. Fuck. This is why no one will ever love me. Well done, dickhead. I know, right? No one's ever gonna love me.
Where to sit?
Well, thank you, Limbs. You just have to rub it in. Hello, mate.
Hello. Look at the flame.
I love the way the flames looks. I love the way the flames look, so bright, so hot, so unbelievably sexy. I just want to throw myself into them and embrace the warmth. Moss makes a mad dive into the fire. You calmly grab his wings and strong arm him back to the one log until he relaxes. This happens a lot. Whoa, thanks, Souls. I really owe you one. Hey, as a token of my appreciation for saving me from my own dangerous, intrusive thoughts, why don't we swap a little gossip? It'd be so fun. Isn't cashing in a life debt supposed to mean you do something the Saviour wants to do? Well, whatever. You could go for a little gossip after to save Moss's life. A thick old tome of erotic Italian poetry. Someone else's mom's face. A celebrity that peaked in the 90s. Well, single player you only get short and long. The short, medium, or long is only multiplayer. Yeah, I'm playing long. Type of the celebrity who peaked in the 90s. Can I say Trump? Can I say Trump? Because Trump did peak in the 90s. No. My mum was 5 in 1990. No, I might actually be wrong there. I have no clue. Yes, I'm gonna go Jim. Jim isn't a celebrity, but Jim. Wow, I'm so glad I was alive to hear that I'm not engulfed in flames. Thanks, also, your gossip is almost as titillating as the white-hot embrace of the campfire. I'm gonna go tell everybody. Your gossip weaves its way through the room and Milland comes spitting out the other end like so. 15 movie stars were peaked in the 90s. Steven Seagal, Sharon Stone, Bill Pullman, Madeline Stowe, Michael Madsen, Neve Campbell, Wesley Snipes, Juliette Lewis, Sonic the Hedgehog. Hey, has anyone told you news about Oz yet? Well, have you ever heard about why they never take their shirt off? I heard it's because they have a secret scar on their upper back. Apparently it says big, and if you look at it carefully, you can tell it kind of looks like someone else's mum's face. Crazy, right? But it's even crazier on how they got the scar. They were at a cafe when their order was ready. There was an unexpected turn of events. The barista wrote Oz's name so wrong that it actually read Jim. And guess what? Jim was also at that cafe, so both Oz and Jim claimed that beverage. And the only way out of that situation was, of course, through an old-fashioned duel to the death. Not so well-known fight, Jim wields a switching blade like an angel, and they inflicted that fatal scar. But you know how they say, never bring a knife to a gunfight. Well, Oz may say, always bring a thick old tome of erotic Italian poetry to a knife fight, because they fought back with that. I fought a man with a switchblade with erotic literature. And Jim totally kicked their ass. Yeah, of course he did. I was beating him with an ancient Italian book of literature. I wonder if Oz will ever show anyone else their scar. Do you think seeing it would change their opinion of them? Regardless, scar may hypothetically make you feel Oz's reputation. Fuck! I'll use my skills. Weekend is here and you go visit Juan, the small magical Latino cat. Juan, I might not be saying that right, but Juan is just fucking amazing. Juan, the small magical Latino cat, is the best boy. Like, he is the entire reason I play this game. Like, fuck getting bitches, Juan. Juan is amazing. Will it be, fellas, mustard or ketchup? The secret third option is shot glass filled with mayonnaise, Pepto-Bismol, and salad cream. Well. I hope you have your reflexes ready, because what we have here is a selection of weird, questionable drinks. Sharpen your fingers, because here we go. No, not the bone hurting, Juice. What have you done? Now all your bones will hurt. It's right there on the bottle, you dum-dum. Look, Oz is gonna have to feel my real-life pain. Oh no. Oh no. The shot glass is cyanide. I mean, yeah, true.
Okay, but just one.
Oh, hope you can stomach that. Happy trails. Look. I'm so sorry, Oz. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Can I take a minute to think?
No, you can't have a minute to think. I am having a fucking mental breakdown here. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Ladies Arabian Dalek train together. Next Dome games. They're both covered in blood and the ground is littered with disemboweled bodies. It's terrifying, but they both look extremely hot, covered in blood. I want that t-shirt. Hell yeah, carnage! What's our next training exercise, fellow warrior? My all-time favourite, the three-legged race. We'll crush the Next of our enemies, a cramp arrival camp, all with our instinct stepping. Fuck yeah! Arabi grabs a rope and tie her legs to Dahlia's, but Dahlia blushes and shies away. Oh wow, Arabi, I didn't realise that you wanted to get more serious. What are you talking about, you muscular juggernaut? Juggernaut! Well, it seems like you were suggesting some kind of fusion? Call me old-fashioned, but I take fusion very seriously. It's the most erotic method of teamwork. Imagine if in Moss they just sold you actual alcohol to your character, and after each you get even more buffs or less buffs. What do you think Juan's game is? Like, Juan is literally just giving you, like, weird cocktails that are probably alcoholic, but have just, like, eyeballs in them. Oh, I get it. Listen, Dahlia, you're not totally right that fusion can be sexual. But it doesn't have to be. Yeah, but it's true. Just look at me and Arabi. The bond between Curse and Curse is technically a form of fusion. We're totally platonic BFFs. No, it shows your character just getting shit first. Yeah, that's what the, Riv was in Monster Prom. When you were just, like, it didn't actually show you getting shit first, but you got shit first. I would like to see yours get shit first, though. Whoa, Platonic Fusion, that sounds awesome and powerful and emotionally nourishing. Does anyone want to platonically fuse with me? If it's emotionally nourishing, I really want to do it. I don't care about the awesome and powerful, I just want to be emotionally nourished. Please? Anybody? Please? I wish I could get shit-faced, but I don't like alcohol. I'm getting shit-faced, it's like the worst part of it. Whoa, Platonic Fusion, that sounds awesome. I know, right? Okay, we totally have to do this fusion. We're already unstoppable. Once we're fused, we'll be unstoppable. Oh yeah, baby, time for some platonic leg stuff. No, wait, fusing can be very intense. We need to make sure our friendship is as strong as possible in our hearts and in our legs before we do this. That totally makes sense. My buddy Ralph fused with an acquaintance he didn't know that well. Long story short, the fusion went wrong and they accidentally switched buttholes. I take back what I said about emotionally nourishing me with fusion. I don't want to swap buttholes with anyone. Thank you very much. So, alright, first up, friendship strengthening, and after that, platonic three-legged fusion. Ralph, I think this is your ass. Yep, Ralph. I'm sorry, mate, but I think this is yours. You're totally on board. This incredibly logical train of thought, but how will we still strengthen Dahlia and Arabi's friendship so they can fuse properly? Fuck's sake! Why am I so bad at this? I just want stats. We're at the best day ever. It's the perfect chance for two legs to get to know each other. First up, hit the gym, and you know it's fucking leg day. After that, it's pedicure time, and finally shoe shopping. That's when things get complicated. I'm looking for something badass and leather, preferably some boots that'll give me a buff and defensive status. I found just the thing. These boots are perfect for you, and here you can try them on with these socks. These socks? Mary holds up a pair of socks that Dahlia suggests. The socks have individual cases for each toe, just like gloves. Toe socks! Toe socks!
That's not how hooks roll.
Arabi, those socks have fingers. It's a fucking travesty. Don't put those on. My only moral conviction is that those socks with fingers are for idiots. Toe gloves. Socks with fingers. What's next? Underwear with pockets? Dahlia, this is insane. Okay, but underwear with pockets would be amazing. Hello!
Underwear with pockets would be amazing.
Yes.
It would actually. stick your hand down there and pull something out.
I know, but like pads and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Having like a place to put like a spare pad.
Or tampon. Or
Yeah.
your credit card about it getting lost.
Please don't put your credit card in your underwear. That'd be weird. Socks with fingers. What's next? Underwear with pockets. Dahlia, this is insane. You're the insane one, Aravi. You've got to have finger socks. That way you can flip your enemies off with feet as you're stomping them to death. Please don't. Please don't, Lips. You're the insane one, Aravi. You've got to have finger socks. That way you can flip your enemies off with your feet as you're stomping them to death. I'm sorry, Dahlia, but we just have differing spiritual beliefs. That's amazing. On this issue. Listen, I still like you, but I can never accept finger socks. Who are you to stop me? I am a child with a god complex and mad vertigo. Everything's spinning and it's a vibe. I understand we'll never cross the normal socks versus finger socks divide, but Ravi, I still want to be friends. Well, this is like the 5th most dramatic event I have ever witnessed involving finger socks. After the most amicable 5 breakup you've ever seen, Dahlia and Ravi and Hex decide it's better if they don't partner up for the 3-legged race. Oh my god! And I'm an adult who draws himself as a vampire impossible to scale. Killer, we are not the same. Nerd! 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 I am joking, by the way. I just wanted to say, after the most amicable 5 breakup, we were gonna do a 3-legged race together, and then couldn't agree on finger socks. Toe socks.
Fuck. Actually,
I know. What? Dating monsters.
Same thing.
No, they're not. This bitch is a tall ass blue motherfucking demon. Since Dahlia and Arabi don't want to compete in a 3-legged race, you decide to compete using a stick that you go googly eyes onto and nicknamed Dad. That is just fucking sad. You lose the race. Camp Rival Camp defeats Camp Spooky. Everyone hates you and you lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity. And... nope. So, you lose the race, Camp Rival Camp, -2 smarts and -1 creativity.
Come on, you can do this.
Okay, what am I on? I am gonna fucking cry. That day you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark and moss patterns to solve the situation. By reading one tree's bark, you realise which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Whoa, so much useless knowledge you gain plus new smarts. Woo! I'm smart boy. By that I mean I've got less smarts than I've got any other stat. Woo! Okay, here's a riddle for you. What do you get when a sheltered prince, a buffalo murderess, and a goth bookworm who's sick of their shit and a horny motherfucker go on a hike together? The answer is lost. You get lost. You get really fucking lost.
I need a break.
Who... For the last time, we are not lost. I know how to get back to the camp from here. If you guys would just listen to me, I'll lead you back to... Joy, shut up and face reality. We're definitely lost. We've been walking in circles for hours. We've passed the tree like 20 times. We're in a forest. All the trees look identical. Pink Lady's hot. Yeah, Joy is hot. Joy is amazing. She's a witch. She's a goth. She has a goddess that she worships, like... And the goddess is fucking hot. I challenged her goddess and almost got myself punted though, so like... Not a good idea. Yeah. Nope, no way. I've seen movies. This is the part where we all start arguing and dissolve into madness until the forest witch comes and kills us. A witch is definitely going to kill you if you don't calm the hell down. No, for once I think we should hear Damien out. Any survival technique could be crucial to surviving long marches in the wilderness. Long marches? We've been out here for 30 minutes tops. Okay, first things first, I need some water before I start having dehydration hallucinations. Good thinking. Oh, it looks like the canteen is empty. Wait, the fuck? Damien, chill out. How do you expect me to chill out when we're lost in the forest without any water or faucets or lounge? Yeah. Die surrounded by noobs like you. There we go. You're not going to die. We're super close to camp, and even closer to at least 2 freshwater streams. No, I'll never make it. The solution is obvious. We need to drink our own pee. No, Damien, no. No, actually, we really don't. We only have 2 options here, Joy. If we want to make it out of here alive, we either have to drink our own pee or cut off our hands.
Have no fear.
Ah, the lesser of 2 evils, survival tactics. I know it well. I'm very attached to my fist of blue fury, so I will stoop to drink my own urine if life depends on it.
Ugh.
Guys, if I have to watch you drink your own pee, I'm definitely gonna bath. Hey, that's good. Try to bath into a bag or something. We can eat it later when we start starving to death. No, don't give up, Joy. Maybe if we make pee more palatable, it'll keep your morale while we slowly die from exposure. Good idea, Dahlia. Maybe we could make a pee energy drink or even a pee-based beer. No, we need something that will still hydrate us. What about a pea tea? They're only one less rough anyway. I fucking hate this. Do-da, do-da. I am going to punch someone. Do-da-do-da-day. Now it's probably not time to correct Dahlia's spelling. Oh, I have a better idea. What about pea boba tea? I love boba tea. Did anyone bring any powdered tapioca? We can make it into boba pearls. Hey, I have some, but Valerie still did it to me a while ago and assured me they'd be useful if I was dumb enough to get into drinking my own pee for stupid reasons. It truly baffles me that you two will put so much effort into something so completely unnecessary. Okay, and time to forage some flavor-enhancing ingredients. Damn, you and Joy go and get some. Get to that while I boil the pee. It should only take. Wait, Dahlia, are you holding a water bottle? Oh, yeah, duh. What else am I gonna boil the pee with my own sweat? That's just disgusting. Why can't we just drink your fucking water then? Well, it's a little late for that now, isn't it, Joy? Dahlia's already boiled her pee with it. I'm turning back now. Plug your nose and get ready to chug. Oh, you probably have a few seconds to stop Dumb and Dumber from drinking their own piss before Joy blows chunks. Better think of something fast. I am not pissing in the pee. For one of the most difficult and obscure survival skills of all time, peeing Dr. Pepper. It was worth a shot! It was worth a shot! With extreme focus, you tense exactly the right muscles and manage to pee generous amounts of Dr. Pepper.
Fucking metal.
Fuck yes, Oz. Why didn't you tell me that you could piss this awesome?
Not bad.
Well, even I'm a tiny bit impressed. I mean, this is still definitely gross, but that's actually Dr. Pepper. Victory is Owl's feeble first tremble before Oz's powerful tongue soda urine. Then he takes a victory sip of Dr. Pepper and immediately spits it out. Dude, don't drink this stuff. It may look like Dr. Pepper, but it's actually caffeine-free diet Dr. Pepper. Demi is right. At least the moment you made a critical mistake and you were only able to pee caffeine-free diet Dr. Pepper. You were going to tell your friends, but you wanted to glory. You wanted the fame. You wanted the campfire smooches and maybe a super burnt marshmallow from Damien. My greatest alien friend has poisoned me. How could you, Oz? This is a blatant and malicious betrayal from my own army. I mean, if it was just normal Dr. Pepper that you peed out, that'd be totally different, but I'd rather die than drink this bladder-flavored no-caffeine diet bullshit. We all would rather die. The whole point of Dr. Pepper Valley was a wilderness is for the caffeine to keep you alert enough to survive until you can find your next wild Dr. Pepper. It's an awkward 20-minute hike back to camp. Nobody died of dehydration, but your soul is dehydrated because all your friends are mad at you. Fuck! Fuck! Hey, at least Dahlia gets to betrayed by a close friend piss. Betrayed by a close friend's piss. Monster Scout badge. But you didn't get any badges and you lose -2 smarts and -1 boldness. But I can piss diet caffeine-free Dr. Pepper. How do I not get anything for that? No one appreciates my magnificent skills.
Where to sit?
Hey Cal, since you're like super smart, I need your help. We need to come up with the spookiest, scariest campfire story ever. You pissed Dr. Pepper. Yes! Yes! That is canon now. May I inquire as the necessity of this objectively unimportant request? Unimportant is super important. Everyone knows that scary stories around the campfire are essential to having the best summer camp experience ever.
Is this a nature?
Oh, I see. This is an example of sort of time-consuming task you organics perform in the pursuit of food. No, forgive me. The word is fun.
Calculaster.
Very well. I will do my best to help you achieve fun. I struggle with creative tasks, but perhaps if I crunch the data from several famous horror stories, I can compile my own. Yes, a mega horror story. I can't wait. Wait, why am I still doing a Calculaster voice? Yes, a mega horror story. I can't wait. Make me poop my pants, Cal. Thousands of pages of text flashes across Cal's screen in a blink of an eye, going faster and faster until Chapter 10, Scared to Nowhere. We are in the forest of bad choices. Becky Slutson and Football Jones are in love. Soon they will be ended. Ooh, I'm shaking already. Becky. Oh, football moms don't understand. My death is inevitable. She is not scared for the Slutsons. Do not know fear or true friendship. Football does not answer. His teeth in hand is hand hook. Man, door car door. His inside bones become outside bones. Audience is sufficiently afraid. Ah, you bet I am! There is now Murder Cabin. The realtor should not be there. I have amontillado, says the man. Audience refuses to trust. What could possibly go wrong, says skeptic Sam. All is possibly, the great and only possibly. There is now Ouija board. It is scary because it is a copyright infringement. It bleeds blood that is not its own blood. Football Jones' outside bones are in Skeptic Sam's inside bones. The skeletons have escaped. They are spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There is only
Server
error, insufficient input data to finish the process. No, I was getting so good. What's going to happen to Football Jones outside the bones? You're not even sure what's already happened to Football Jones inside bones, but both of your friends seem pretty invested in this. You need to feed more data into Cal to come up with a spooky, scary ending. You pull the Dropbox and send him a peace treaty. Yes. Wait, Oz, did you just send me a peace treaty? But peace is not scary, it is nice. A peace treaty. Gods, this is the most terrifying conclusion of any war. I can't stand it. Finish the story. I gotta know what happens. But your heartbeat appears unhealthily elevated, and you are also squeezing Oz with such pressure that I doubt that they can breathe. Kinky. Who needs air when you're struggling with Dahlia? You can assure Cal he needs to finish the story. Okay, the skeletons have escaped. They're spooky and scary. Johnny is here. There is only Mecha Gandhi and the great and powerful Apathy. I live bitch. Your time out finished. Powerful Apathy. In their wake is a plague of peace. War is an incident, says Mecha Gandhi. Give me eyes for your eyes. Football Jones and Becky Stultzen lay down their sex weapons. This house will be perfect for our family, they announced to the camera. Rage is temporary, apathy is forever, says Gandhi, and he allows the outside bones. The end.
Is this what people call camping?
No, camping is when you're very gay. Well, friend Dahlia, that was my first campfire story. Adequately terrifying. Holy shit, yeah, I'm so scared. I don't even know if I can sleep alone tonight. This is so cool. I'll sleep with you, Dahlia. I am happy to have been adequate, so can you put us down now? I do not believe the members of this species have spines that bend at a 76-degree angle. Bend my spine however you want. Please. Bend my spine however you want, Mama. Yes, my door is closed. Nowhere, who cares about your posture? You don't need properly functioning inside bones when you have Dahlia.
Where to go?
I do not need properly functioning bones. That day, the Monster Scouts hike around the camp, cleaning up litter to respect nature and stuff. Nobody but Coach could have down about picking up trash, but it just quickly become a contest to find the coolest garbage. Some find used condoms, others find weirdly shaped fruits. You somehow find a Rembrandt in it's an original. The mystery of how Rembrandt ended up here will go on to trigger the most epic adventure you will all go on during this summer, but it won't happen on screen. You still gain +2 creativity just by looking at it. So magnificent. Magnificent. Whoa! You duck into a class. Coach is teaching about knot tying because Dahlia is there, and you think it might be a bondage workshop. It's either bondage or she's looking to get married. And well, Dahlia, I'd be happy to tie the knot with you either way. Anyway, so yes, I am proper going for this stream. I feel like shit, so I might as well be funny. That was oddly smooth. I am sometimes actually smooth, yeah. Other times I'm just very bad at this, but sometimes it's not a bondage workshop. Knot tying is an ancient and powerful craft, which has served sailors, adventurers, and sex habits since time immemorial. They're not so dynamic and versatile that they can save your life or slaughter your enemies, depending on which you feed the bite. 112. I did not accuse you of a crime you did not commit. You committed a crime, I timed you out. And then you sent me a message that just said understandable. So, I did not accuse you of a crime you did not commit. But even if I did, whoop whoop, the son of police. They're not so dynamic and versatile that they can save your life or slaughter your enemies, depending on which way you feed the bite. Guilty. We're not going to talk about any of these knots today. Today we'll be trying a simple square knot 6,000 times because fundamentals are important. Today we'll be tying a simple square knot 6,000 times because fundamentals are important. Honestly, sounds like something I would do, yeah. After all, you've got to learn to crawl before you can walk, and you have to learn to walk before you can run. And that's still several steps before learning to tie a square knot. Come to think of it, maybe this knot tying class should be focused more on teaching you how to run. Yeah, 6,000 laps for everyone. No, this is bogus. You came to class to math on Dahlia, not to improve your cardiovascular fitness. You grab her massive bicep and whisper that you should ditch, but ditch? No way! I came to camp to learn wilderness survival and knot tying. There's the #1 most important wilderness survival skill. As is fire starting, building shelter, navigation, and finding water. They're all tied for first place. What? You think we can just teach ourselves how to tie knots? Ridiculous. The only way to learn knot tying is by running in circles 6,000 times, like Coach said. As much as you'd relish the opportunity to get real sweaty with Dahlia, you're pretty sure you'd literally die after lap 15 or so. You need a better plan. Luckily, you have to think about a thing or two with knot tying. Maybe you can show Dahlia a really impressive knot. She'll let you teach her instead of Coach. So what's it going to be, hot stuff? I am not hot. What knot are you going to show off? Okay, that's charm. That's gonna. Yeah, it's creativity. Hell yes! I am a god. I am a fucking god. Why do I have a message? Okay, so how do I open my game again? I keep pressing the wrong thing. You sprint over to the camp showers real quick and come back with an electric eel. Hey, you just want to shower. You also look how dangerous the camp is for no reason. You don't really. The only reason you're here dealing with all this stuff is off chance you might get laid. Speaking of which, time to do some done stunt with this eel. Oh god, I just laughed very weirdly. But, right. So, it's not wrong. The only reason I am here is in the off chance I'll get laid and still not have to buy Ben a cake. Fucker. So, you grab the eel firmly with both hands, successfully avoid a seizure from the electric shock and tie you at a square knot. Whoa, how did you do that? You haven't even run any of the 6,000 laps yet. Oh, you're not done. How about the initial searing pain of holding the electric eel has receded into a dull background, so you feel like you can do anything. You dial eel more and more elaborately, manipulating like a balloon animal until you've turned it into a puppy made out of an eel that's electrocutes me. This is the perfect gift because it combines my love for things that are cute with my love of getting electrocuted to prove how invincible I am. Dad is so in love with her new pet that she doesn't even stop to consider how bad the eel must feel with his spine all twisted up. You do, though. You whisper an apology. Are you kidding? Says the eel. Everyone loves a puppy. I've always wanted to be one, but my parents told me it was all childish dreams. Joke's on them now. Wow, who knew pulling an eel out of the shower head and trying it in a balloon animal would somehow make everyone happy. You get +2 creativity and +1 fun. Fuck yes. I am a god. Bow to me, motherfuckers.
Fine.
Okay, we're gonna go back to this. I want over 15 on this. That day monster scouts, you learn to identify different berries. You all search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry. But Rachel, the deer person, finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You stare at it for hours. It's closer to abstract art than a berry somehow. Bows for my first bitch, respect your elders. No. You see, you have a girlfriend, so if I bow to you, that's a bit weird. But I am maidenless, and I'm a god. So, bow to me, motherfucker. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there's no easy answer to the question it poses, you all gain +2 creativity from the experience. I've not bowed to a child. You do not know that I am not thousands of years old in my godhood. Would you not bow to Venti just because the form he takes is that of a child? I don't know what I'm doing or talking about, but like, come on. There's nothing you like more than being helpful, provided it's in turn helping you to find your summer honey. It's not surprising you find yourself aiding Dyer in the collection of another scout badge.
I'm here to save the day.
Wait, you wouldn't bow to Venti? Fucking nerd. Alright, Oz, hold the megaphone right there so I can scream into it and still have my hands free for powerful gestures. Let me know if you have any tips for being louder. I really want this badge. Deep breath, and since the 1950s, around 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced worldwide and only 9% are recycled. Plastic kills millions of birds and animals a year, while poor air quality is a huge contributor to human fatalities. By the year 2050, the amount of plastics in the ocean will outweigh the total number of fish. Miss Aquino, why are you interrupting this lovely day at the Camp Spooky with your incessant screaming this time? Oh, Camp Director Miss Weaving. I was absolutely engaged in the camp-sanctioned pursuit of scout badges. Today I'm trying to get the badge for noise pollution, so I'm screaming facts about pollution as loudly as I can. Miss Aquino, this noise itself is pollution. You don't need to make noise about pollution. All you've succeeded in doing is distracting and depressing the camp population when they should be doing fun things like manual labour. Manual labour is not fun, Miss... I don't know your name! Camp Director Miss Weaving. Miss Weaving, it is not fun to do manual labour. I'm so sorry. It would never intentionally upset you. As a strong female leader who is intimidating and scary, you are a role model of mine. Well, Miss Aquino, I do respect your respect for me, which is why I'm going to confiscate the thing you crave most, my approval. The fuck? The fuck? The abuse. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, Dahlia. No, please, take my phone, take my fist, take anything, just don't take your approval. Too late, it's been confiscated. You may have it back when you have earned it. Oh no, what will I do? I can't bear to be a Camp Spooky if I can't have the respect of a terrifying female authority figure. I know this really, really cool vampire lady that you might get the respect of. I'm sure she'd love you. And she's very tall. I'm sure she'd love you, Dahlia. So, not you. I was talking about Lady Madama Dozen. If Dahlia leaves summer camp, she leaves behind her possibility to be your summer honey. Luckily, you know the best way to gain Weaving's approval. Show your admiration by developing some spider-like skills. Knit a sweater with your butt. Fuck. Lady Damn the Dozen. I am not setting you up with my girlfriend. Show your admiration by developing some spider-like skills, knit a sweater, with butt, become a doctor. Creativity! Hell yes! I'm a god! Ooh, the only monster I know more powerful booty than mine is Polly since she threw that ass in the circles until she reached glute heaven. Can you be my assistant, Oz? Just take your yarn and needles and put them between my muscular buttocks. Oh my god. Just take the yarn and needles and put them between my muscular buttocks. You do. It's kind of weird but kind of erotic. Erotic in that you're close to touching Dahlia's butt. Weird in that it's because you're helping her knit with it. Camp Director Miss Weaving, check this out. I'm concerned to say the least, Miss Aquina. But soon all her concerns are assuaged by Dahlia begins, as him with the powers and charisma Olympic finger skater. Dahlia grabs you to steady yourself as she picks up speed, and once again you're into it because Dahlia's touching you while doing butt stuff, but yeah, it's so weird. Finally, Dahlia finishes and hands Camp Director Miss Weaving a stunning sweater blazoned with the words, "Forgive me, senpai." Fuck. Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that.
Aww.
Please, Camp Director Miss Weaving, give me back your approval. I've been so lost without it my whole life ever since you've confiscated it 10 minutes ago. I promise to never misinterpret that one specific instruction ever again, and the next time I mess up, it'll be something completely different. Miss Aquino, I must confess, I am floored by the beautiful work you have done here today, and by this finely crafted apparel. You should be very proud of what you have made today. I know I am. You mean you're giving me your approval back? You've earned it. I look forward to your inevitable next screw-up. Perhaps then I'll get a tea cozy.
Impressive.
Yes, Oz, we did it! How can I ever thank you? Ooh, I know. Come close to me. Closer. And put those needles back in my butt so I can knit you a sweater too. She does, and it's the best butt knitting sweater you've ever owned. It has a hard knit, which definitely plan on reading too much into. You get +2 charm and +1 fun. Forgive me, senpai, for I've sinned. For the last time, it's forgive me, father. I'm scared of the message I just got. And I'm just gonna not acknowledge it now. +2 charm, +1 fun. I am a god. Bow to me, mortals. Ooh, yay.
Interrupt any conversation.
I get to drink weird things. You're scouring the ground for any dropped smalls or lost wallets from the other paraphernalia for you to take like some kind of honey young adult vulture. But instead, you should be. Scared? Yes, I should be. I'm always scared. But instead of finding any of that, you find Dahlia and Joy having an argument. The most fun thing of all. Okay, Joy, I'm ready. I've been prepping for this all day. Lay it on me. I lay what on you? The coven test, of course. Oh, Hecate, help me. I know I'm gonna regret asking this, but what the hell is the coven test? Don't act like you don't know, so it's a test for me to join the coven. I've been prepping for this harder than I ever pressed for anything. I spent like 20 minutes studying. Dahlia, I've told you a million times the coven does not work that way, and you cannot join. Period. You almost had me there, Joy, but I know better. This is the final part of the test, where you test my will and resilience in the face of adversity. You're seeing if I'll stay in the game by making me believe that there is no game, but I know your tricks. I won't fall for it. Damn it, I am not trying to trick you. There is no such thing as the coven test. Oh, really? Then how do you explain this letter I received stating that I've made it into the very exclusive final stage of the coven test? What? Give me that. Dahlia, you obviously wrote this letter yourself. Nuh-uh, it's totally legit. It was delivered to my tent by a magical raven this morning. Then why is it just Dahlia Aquino? Buffest blue babe of all. Also, you misspelled Joy. No, I didn't. Your name has always had the letter D.
You will get this.
Dahlia, I'm sick of your shit. This letter is meaningless and you are not taking a coven test because there is no test. Yeah, gotcha, so is there going to be an oral section of the test? Also, it's cool for my answers in blue. The glowing pen is the only writing utensil worthy for me. That is amazing! There's no way this argument is going to end anytime soon. Obviously, Dahlia isn't going to let go of this test thing. So is the true test to enter in the coven? Only 3 witches can part of Dahlia. One of them current members must die. What? No, that's not how the coven works. Dahlia lies me for it though. Fuck you, Joy. Actually, no, Joy, you're amazing. But it makes so much sense. You point out that Joy joined the coven after Grace, the previous coven leader, tragically died. Well, that may be accurate, but so it is true. One of the current coven members must die. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Because it's insane. You can't kill one of the members. That sounds like a challenge. And to think, Joy, that you were once in the same position as me. What position? Why I was positioned to kill a coven member, of course. I bet it all went down just like this. You went to some camp, met Grace, and begged her endlessly to let you join. You couldn't possibly be further off. And I bet you for your convincing paper saying that it was time for you to take your coven test, and Grace was totally fooled. And then bam, you clocked the bitch up. That bitch and became coven leader. Dahlia, no. It's not that simple. For one, me and my girls are all witches. Yeah, for now, but soon one of you will be dead. No, not to mention we were chosen to be part of the coven by the triple goddess. And each of us represent a core virtue in humanity. Yeah, and that's where the virtuous than Dahlia. The question is longer. Will Dahlia kill one of us? Is which one of us will Dahlia kill? This is a hard pick. I obviously can't kill you, Joy, because you'd see that coming. Maybe it should be Hope. I mean, she died 3 times already, so 4th death won't matter that much, right? But maybe Faith would be a bet. Please don't kill me. Please don't fucking kill me. She and I have the same calm and collected vibe, so if I took her place, it'd be the most seamless switch. Dahlia, you're joking, right? You're not actually going to try and kill one of my girls? No! I am not a good choice, Ben. No! Aha, another test of will, of course. I will join, and promise to make you proud. Come on, Oz. Since this was your idea, you should join me. You and Dahlia walk off despite Joy's protest. You always knew you'd be an accessory to murder one day, but you never dreamt it'd be someone so hot. Woo! Kill the witch faith. No! I mean, yes, that's why I'm looking forward to Resident Evil 8 coming out on VR, because I want to get chokeslammed. Like, I am going to play that, like, the VR version on stream, just because I want to be able to scream shit. I will have to warn my parents beforehand, though. Never managed to find Faith. Joy probably warned her, but in life, as in the law, it is intent that counts. Bring out your flasks. Use my skills. Weekend arrived and so it's time to visit Juan, the magical Latino cat. Look who's here. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk to visit my bar. I guess it's more first than the common sense. Juan, I don't care about the risk. You are my only friend in this world. Everyone else I want to step on me. But you are my friend. And Mothman isn't my friend. He just keeps trying to jump into the flames and I have to stop him. Anyway, get ready for the party. Boop. I don't think I've had this one before. Hopefully. Imagination shots. Imagination shots. Drink this will expand your mind. It's pure creativity. Fuck yes, the small unicorn is just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it.
Let's do this.
Yes! Still hard to believe you drank that. Good luck, I guess. She only grabs you by your neck in one scene, but she's sliding you into the floor to the point where you go through it. Have you not watched my Kahoot video? That's literally the clip I edited into it. Like, I will just replay that one scene where I'm just getting chokeslammed by her. Wait, hang on. Okay. My stats are abysmal, but hopefully I can still get Dahlia. So, what's the smarts? Let's go. Inside has 2 forms of local monsters and how to defeat them. It covers gnomes, psychics, time travelers, Illuminati ship demons. What a boring journal. What's the drama? Where's the inner thoughts and insecurity about school crushes? Whoever wrote this journal knew nothing about journals work. You have fun, but you get no fun from this, but you surely get +2 smarts. Boring. You link up with Dahlia afterwards. She practices headbutting rocks while you give her pointers on headbutting rocks. Hey, stop headbutting my rocks. Your rocks? Well, if they're yours, how did my forehead get blood all over them, huh? Sorry toots, these rocks and the precious forehead now belong to me. I purchased Camp Spooky. Wahahaha. Gasp, you stole my evil laugh. What could a fiend like you possibly want for a wonderful high mortality rate? Summer camp like this.
Everyone loves a good shopping mall.
Nothing at all. That's why I'm demolishing the Camp Spooky and replacing it with something much more evil. A suburban shopping mall. But no Camp Spooky means no classic summer camp experiences. No classic summer camp experiences means no best summer ever. I won't allow it. I will defeat you in a glorious single combat. When I'm through with you, your broken bones will have broken bones. You think violence can stop me? Please. If you break my bones, I'll just buy replacement bones from destitute millennials.
Capitalism always wins.
Your physical attacks are useless against me, Dahlia, for the true source of my power is capitalism itself. Capitalism has no bounds. Alright, I have to go run an errand real quick. Someone told me there's still a rainforest that hasn't been burnt down yet. I'll be right back with the bulldozer. No, I can't let him win. I'm allergic to letting other people win. If there's right, though, my fists are useless against him unless I defeat capitalism first. But how can I attack something that has no bones? Surely capitalism must have a weak point. If only I knew what it was. Oh, you have an idea capitalism's weak point is? It's genitals! Oh, fuck. Okay, but I'm not wrong. You want to put capitalism, an abstract concept that doesn't even have bones, in their genitals? Yes! That's so dishonourable! I've already had a disadvantage because of the no bones. Only a truly cowardly soul would punch a boneless adversary in the genitals. Forced of capitalism consent to being punched in the genitals, because if not, yikes! This really says more about you than it does about capitalism. I am sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, before we end this stream, we're just gonna watch the tea consent video. I never condone genital punching, just like I don't condone sand kicking, performance enhancing spells, or teabagging. I'm ashamed of you, Oz. Your cravenness has punched me in the genitals of my heart. I'm so sorry, Dahlia. No, 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 no. Punching genitals isn't dishonourable. Look, you'll show her by whacking yourself on the genitals with a crowbar. Ow, that fucking hurts. Apparently this is news to you, but getting a crowbar to the genitals sucks. Writhing in pain while clutching your genitals, the classic response of a person horrified by their own wretched cowardice. I tried to explain that it was really more a response to the crowbar you just groined yourself with, but all that comes out is you... 1 second. You're scared. Yep. How dare you say that about my parents? I didn't know you even spoke demonic. I don't! You're lucky you're such a coward. I'll spare you because I don't want any of your blood to get on me and sap my heroism. But watch yourself, Oz. Hey, that was great. The networks are going to love the footage of you donking yourself with that crowbar. You know what? Forget them all for a bit. How would you like to smack yourself with a crotch on the Tonight Show? I'll be your manager. I'm going to be rich. You would like to smack yourself in the crotch on the Tonight Show. You would not like to smack yourself in the crotch on the Tonight Show. I would also not like to smack my crotch on the Tonight Show. Does not sound fun. But it's that or let the Camp Spooky be bulldozed so you take the one for the team. Or really by the time you're done touring all the late night shows. Several dozen for the team. Camp Spooky is safe for now, but the cost of mine's too fun and minus one's smart. But I still have 20 creativity. I am a fucking god. Bow to me. Evening.
I hope I choose correctly.
Let's go to Manor. Can't wait. Watch and learn, Libs. Watch and learn. I mean, watch and learn how to get rejected, but watch and learn. In the haunted manor, a voice whispers from the walls in a frightening voice. Oz, you can't escape your fate. You'll soon gain boldness. But after that, something weird will be happening to you. It could be great or terrible. I literally have a girlfriend. Good for you! My wife never loved me. You don't want something potentially terrible happening to you. You stay put to be sure you don't get extra boldness per the voice's prediction. Look at you trying to defy destiny itself. That takes some bravery. Here, have +2 boldness. Fuck! She's not real. I know! She's a figment of my imagination and she doesn't love me! You find time for a little romantic stroll with Dahlia through all of the spookiest parts of the manor. This summer camp isn't exactly rich with romantic stroll locations, but the moment is rudely interrupted when the room you're suddenly in floods with knockout gas. Knockout gas! Quick, breathe it all into your lungs before it can surround us. Somehow Dahlia's quick thinking fails to save you from the gas. You pass out and wake up in a dark room with terrifying metal contraptions padlocking your heads. An old bloodstained television in the corner buzzes to life and you find yourself addressed to the world's creepiest puppet. It looks like a cross between Steve Buscemi and a holiday elf. Dahlia, Quinor, and Oz, says the puppet, 2 of Camp Spooky's first 6 members. Let's see if we can't quench that thirst, shall we? The contraption around your heads will force you to drink water until you either find the key or die of water toxemia. So, I don't know! I don't want to spoil the ending, but I think you'll find that the real key is inside you all, love. Solved it, I solved it. The answer was beat my head against the concrete until the contraption breaks. What? Says the puppet. No, you were supposed to pee out the key and then use it. Whatever, it's fine. At least Oz's head cage is still intact now. Where I solved this part 2, the solution is beat my head against Oz's head until the contraption breaks. Dahlia does exactly that. It gives you a mild concussion. Yeah, Dahlia does exactly that. It gives you a mild concussion, but at least you're not in the head cage anymore. Also, it's sort of like making out. You guys are the worst. Time for plan B.
Well played.
Hey guys, me, Jerry Camp Spooky's resident slasher killer. You guys really balked at my murder puzzle, so now we're gonna have to improvise. What? Where did you come from? From behind that curtain labeled "Don't look back here." This isn't part of the murder puzzle. That explains why I didn't look that cool. Anyway, I really want to kill you guys, but I promised myself I'd only do ironic puzzle murders this week. So, let's see you try to solve this Rubik's Cube while I'm stabbing you all. I appreciate your work ethic, Jerry, but I think the head smashing puzzle was much cleverer. You think you're so clever smashing my puzzles and critiquing my other puzzles? Well, let's see you come up with a better puzzle if you're so smart. You're pretty sure Dahlia's puzzle will involve smashing something with someone's head, but maybe you can impress her and get rid of Jerry with a suggestion of your own. Oof. I have to be smart? No? Huh, you call that a puzzle? Yeah, that's not a puzzle, it's a global health issue. Wrong again, it's a puzzle alright, it's just a stupidly easy one. If the world is hungry, all we have to do is feed it a snack. If it works for people, it'll work for the world. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've have to go throw several burgers into a volcano and totally yes this puzzle. What did you say the word volcano along with some other words? Yes, I did, but you're perceptive. I love volcanoes, they remind me of the white hot flames of determination which fuel me. Let's go! The fuck? But when you were riding near this volcano, Dahlia seems underwhelmed by the whole burger throwing situation. I thought we were going to throw snacks into a volcano. Why aren't throwing burgers then? We could be throwing ours. I just got called a snack. I just got called a snack, guys. Oh my god. It's the first time ever. Oh my god. I'm so endeared. Oh, because people meat is also food. I get it. That too, but I was thinking more because I was a total snack. I'm a 4-course meal. You're not big enough to be a 4-course meal, Libs, you short-ass motherfucker. Oh, that's a sweet Dahlia to say. Even if it means she's about to throw you into a volcano. Woo! Cannonball! Also, they're so relentlessly thirsty all the time. They have to be a virgin, the perfect volcano sacrifice. Not wrong there. Short-ass motherfucker. Wow, ouch, that hurt your feelings, just like the volcano hurt your everything. You're eventually rescued by more people, but not before you've lost -2 charm and -1 fun. I don't care. I'm not gonna pass.
I can do this.
Dahlia, hello. Yes.
Sure thing.
Please, you finally gathered the courage and asked your beloved to watch them eat your shower with you. Us, as a summer fling? But you know I want to have the best summer ever. I have this feeling that dating you would make it the most mess summer ever. Pass. Fuck! Being rejected sucks big time, but it's okay, right? You're sure life will get better from here? Well, it doesn't. Fuck! I have to click to allow that message. I'm a fucking failure. I don't get bitches. I don't get maidens. I can't even get Blue Demon Goddess. Fucking hell. No matter how smooth I am. I hate your automod. Well, you're the one that was a mod. You didn't have automod restricting you. But then you decided to get yourself fucked, sir. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries, wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now consolation we'll always find while gazing into the starry nights, no matter how many years go by. No, you couldn't. Even today I can still close my eyes and I'm there, on that last summer night. Feeling like I was just starting to live life. I won't reoffend, I swear. You literally self-advertised in the stream earlier. All my friends surrounding the campfire, so young and unafraid. No, Ben, you don't get mod. You'll never get mod. This is just very cute. I love it. Nope. You can't convince me, Lives. Please don't kiss my ass. You have a girlfriend. They had a pig. Oh my god, that was adorable. I am the Holy Spirit. No, I'm not. I'm the god of everything, yes. Yes. Thank you for joining my cult, Libs. You're amazing. Yeah, so I'm going to skip through this because I'm not actually sure if that is copyrighted. I am the god. Alright, so. I'll sacrifice everything for your approval. God, that actually sounds like a cult now. Please stop. So. That's the one you got last time. Yeah, that's what you got last time. Close. Which is a normal one. Now, you see, I haven't got any of the normal ones. Like, you're the... Like, that got unlocked by playing with you last time. But yeah, I haven't got any of the normal ones. I've just got the secret ending so far. So, we got Milo. We got Dahlia. Oh, so I have played through Dahlia. Okay, I didn't think I had Joy. And then Ravi. Yeah. Characters. Now we've got Damien. What? Why did you spit your drink? Then we got the murderer, and we've got this dude, Council Flodge, and then we got Jerry. Boobs! Oh yeah, Joy, yeah. And then we've got Miss Weaving, who I only met today. Oh, and then we've got this dude, Tubular Eddie. And then drinks. And then we've got items and special stuff. Ah. Hex in the house. But yeah. Also Joy's boobs. Yeah. Yeah. So. Also, yeah, what I was saying when I had you playing with me. In the settings. That would have been useful to have on. But yeah, back. So, a customized game. What I was saying about the Damien B costume thing. The sexy and the super sexy. And like, you can change all this off. So like, there's the Monster Prom references. So, like, if you hadn't played the first game, you could turn those off. But yeah. Like, it has a lot more customability. I think I killed her boobs. She's a fucking lesbian! Boobs should not be able to kill her. Actually, I take back that statement. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream here. Thank you for watching. If you're a VOD viewer, please hit the subscribe button. Yeah. But yes, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. If you're a VOD viewer, please subscribe. Really appreciate you. The VODs channel has been popping off lately, and I really appreciate it. Twitch viewers, if you're here, hit the follow button. You're all amazing. Thank you, goodbye, fuck you, Libs. Libs, you're the whore. And yes, thank you, goodbye.